Good evening and welcome back to the Indian National Pool Championships of 2023. We are live from the beautiful Dali College here in Indore. It's the men's 9-ball quarter-final match between Shivam Arora and Anurag Giri. Okay, let's hand you over to our referee Dilip Kumar, who will invite the players to lag. We're playing 9-ball WPA rules. It's one racked on the spot. It's a race to 9 now in the quarterfinals. It's alternate, and golden break counts as a win, of course, and we're playing the 3-foul rule. And I'm delighted to be joined in the booth by the man from town, all the way from Finland, Mr. Jonas Ottonen. Hello, Jonas.
Good evening, good evening.
Oh, you sat there watching that last quarter-final match. That was a bit of a humdinger, wasn't it, that one?
Yeah, that was a thriller, nail-biter.
Well, I've got a few nails left, but not many. Let's see if they can survive this particular match. Here we go then, breaking off Anurag Giri. Very, very good snooker player, very quick as well. Loves to attack, but so does Shivam. There he is, wearing his Dennis Taylor glasses. Referee Dilip in charge of this one. Shivam wants to get on with it.
I think we see push out coming. Maybe he can see a little bit of
I think he's going to bend it round it.
Yeah,
just twist it in.
Swerve it a bit. Ooh.
Needs a bit of luck. He's not going to get it. This one ball is on then. 2 not very easy to get on.
Might just bump into it, 2 rails, top rail, side rail, and bump into it and see what happens. Still dominate the rack.
I think it actually will go into this bottom right-hand corner. I've just had a quick look. I think it just sneaks past the 9.
Yeah, it does. Just checked from the balcony, it does pass. Sometimes you cannot see it right when you look into the screen. It does pass.
Yeah, this is okay as well. It can just get past the 9 with a cue ball, 2 rails towards a 3.
This can be a fast rack.
Well, I've prepared a little something for you later on.
Cool.
We'll wait till about halfway through the match. And I've got a little surprise for you.
You keeping your clothes on?
Absolutely. Depends
then anything is okay.
Depends how much you're paying me.
All right, let's see. He needs to get the right side of the 4 ball to get a position to the long corner pocket for the 5.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah. Almost perfect. Just a little bit forward, and should be all good.
Oh, we played a lovely little stunt follow. Beautifully played.
Nice, very nice cue.
Really does get on with it, this guy. This is at least the 2nd time on this stream table. Very, very quick. Cleverly using the long rail there just to slide it in, giving that little bit extra to get away from the rail with a cue ball.
This can be a really nice match.
Perfect on the 7. Just a little bit of left-hand spin. Might need the rest here, or can he reach? He can reach it. So that attempt at the 1 ball from Shivam. Maybe he could have pushed then, but decided to push the boat out instead of pushing.
That cost the rack.
It did cost him. So that's not the only surprise we've got coming up in this match. We've got the premiere, the world premiere of the brand new town advert, and we've been itching to see this, and it flew over, didn't it, last night across the internet?
Yes, sir. Let's see what how people like it.
This is the first time that the Indian National Championships has ever had foreign sponsors help from overseas. Talma one of them, Predator or another. So let's have a look then at the break from Shivam Arora. He's been practicing it.
He's trying to make the corner ball, wing ball, as you say, the 3 ball, down to the right side in the corner and control the 1 ball to the other opposite long corner. So let's see how he does it. This is what he was practicing. Perfect. Perfect.
Couldn't have gone any more perfect.
Yeah. Just like I said.
Well, if he can bottle that break and do it every time, he'll be very, very happy. All the balls out in the open. Any problems you can see here, Jonas? What's the key ball here? Is there a key shot or it's just straightforward?
Should be straightforward. This is the hardest ball of the rack, the 1 ball. There's no problems at all.
He has to really focus on this one. Keep that head still.
Yep.
Nicely done. Played it with a nice pace as well. Didn't dolly it. Yeah, this is looking good. Bounce off the side rail for the 5. He's overdone this.
Oh.
That was that little chance of a deceleration there on that.
Yeah, I saw that. That was not the perfect follow through. That's why I missed it. That follow through in Q Sports is so important thing. A bit of overcooked this one also. Don't like it. You don't like it. Maybe just draw.
Yeah, draw
just
to the
draw.
side.
Yeah.
Left hand spin as well.
Yeah.
Oh, he could get past it. Played it very nice.
Yeah. Landed a bit straight and a little bit Chinese snooker, so the front arm might be a little bit awkward. It always makes a little bit harder the things. Just spot the ball.
Yeah, interesting to see how he plays this. Careful of the side pocket here if he's going across.
Yeah. Need to screw it deep to avoid the side pocket.
Played it beautifully.
Played it nicely, yes.
Well, this has got all the makings of a good match from what we've seen in these first 2 racks. Nicely done. And in it goes. This is the moment you've been waiting for. It's the premiere of the new Talmad. Hit that button. Wow, it overran just slightly, but we couldn't miss the end raw, could we? What a lovely advert that is. Well done, Jonas. Did you make it yourself?
No. Computer and me are not friends anymore. Okay. Oh no. Nice cut on the one ball and scratch to the side. That's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Now things like this happen in pool, you just got to stay positive. You cannot let negative thoughts in. But that one hurts, and now you have to see your opponent ball in hand, and quite easy table.
Taking the balls that you should have made.
Yeah.
That's the hard part, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nicely done. Decent angle to get between the 8 and the rail. Draw up towards that 4 ball. Doesn't want to get too close to it. Leave yourself a decent angle, just in line with the 8. Yeah, about there is okay.
Anurag Giri is using a snooker cue, and Shivam Arora using Predator cues. Shivam playing with the 314 edition 3 shaft with the fusion, Tom fusion tip, and using a BK Rush and Air Rush other cues tonight.
Well, that's not too disastrous. He's got a bit of work to do here now though with the cue ball. Are you going to draw this past, or are you trying to run through here, Jonas, do you think?
I would just draw it to the top rail and avoid the 7, lot of spin. Yeah, that's a shot. Perfectly played. Perfectly played. This guy can seriously play.
Yeah.
Never seen him before.
6 ball passes the 9. Might be a little bit awkward drawing off this though, Jonas.
Yeah.
Going towards that side pocket.
Need to cheat the pocket a bit and change the angle
He's
perfectly
played it
again.
well.
Oh, this guy, he knows what he's doing.
He wants to play this 8 ball in the side, so needs to run the cue ball just a little bit, get it away from that rail. Nicely done. Shivam is up against it in this match. Can't afford too many mistakes against this guy. Very confidently played as well. It's gone a little bit wrong, but he's had a lovely little bump on this 9. He's trying to come around the back of it. Nicely done.
Looks, Anurag Giri looks very composed. Very composed.
And if he needs to avoid any unnecessary mistakes. I mean, I know he had that, you could call it an unlucky scratch on the 1, but it is one of those shots that's obvious.
Yes.
If you catch it like that,
yes.
Right? Maybe he was trying to clip that 4 ball that was near it. I'm not sure, but straight in the hole it went.
Let's see if he can still break as good as before and try to put some heat on Anurag.
Yeah, so how important is the break, Jonas?
50%.
That
In
much?
9 ball, 50%. Without a good break, you cannot win the tournament. So 7 ball in the corner, control the 1 before the center pocket. Perfect. Perfect again.
Now, has he got a shot on the 1?
Very unlucky if the 4 is on the way.
He's shaping up, I think, to take it.
He's on.
He does tend to beat himself up sometimes, Shivam. He just needs to stay calm, stay in the moment.
Positive thoughts.
Yeah, each shot is a new shot. Forget about the last one. Now he's got a possible scratch on in the side here. I just had a look. He can avoid it.
He needs to be sure what he does, so no guessing. You have to be. You shoot when you're sure.
Safety. And I like what he's done there.
Yeah. Don't give the match away too early. Just this is the correct way.
Yeah, good
Doesn't
shot.
matter if you lose the position. Control the rack.
Tap on the table as well. Appreciation from Anurag Giri.
There's nothing wrong to play safe. It's a very, very big weapon in cue sports.
We all like to run out if we can, but
You see, when you watch snooker, you see Mark Selby. Oh, when he puts those safeties on somebody, they don't like it.
he just asked Shivam something. Shivam said, ask the ref. Not sure what he's asking here.
I don't know what's going on.
He's just called the head referee over to ask him.
Was it about the rack movement or what? There's some kind of negotiation going on between head ref and the other player.
I didn't see anything that
No.
should bring up a conversation at all.
Oh, he tried to jump with the full cue. That's a brave move.
Maybe he asked Shivam if he could use his jump cue.
Maybe, I don't think so. It's my jump cue, by the way. Maybe you should have come here and asked.
Should have asked you.
Yeah.
What would you have said?
No comment.
Ask Shivam.
No comment.
So a chance to get on the scoreboard for Shivam.
Very important rack. Very important. 3-1 and back on track. Now he's focusing more, like you said earlier, the extra seconds, two extra seconds. Sometimes he plays too fast. And yeah, now he's focusing.
Best advice I was
yeah.
ever given. You know, the
Yeah.
last few balls you tend to be more confident, but that's
Yep.
when you've got to slow down.
Yes.
Otherwise you've done all the hard work for your opponent. Yeah, he's playing at a great pace there.
Yep.
Finally gets on the board 3-1. Now it's really game on. Had that have gone 4-0, may have started to get away from Shivam. And we've still got, of course, to be honest, the 10 ball to come after this tournament comes to a close tomorrow, along with the ladies, and we'll be playing ladies and men's 10 ball. But I've got some questions about this later for you that I want to put to you. But
Sure.
what is the difference between the 10 ball break and the 9 ball break?
10
Is it harder?
Then 10 ball break. You use more power. There's more balls on the rack, and you use a bit more power. 9 ball these days, when it's template rack, you don't need any power break too much anymore. So, but 10 ball. Let's see how these snooker guys can handle the power break. I want to see that.
Yeah, we were watching the guy that Shivam beat in the previous round, the Carlo Biardo lookalike.
Yeah.
He had a really good
Yeah.
break, didn't he?
Yeah, massive break. I want to see him play 10 ball.
So here we go, Anurag Giri from Madhya Pradesh, the local boy, breaking off 3-1 up. Missed the wing ball. Is the 7 going to go? Well, it's knocked the 5 in, was it? And a shot on the 1 as well. A little bit tricky though, Jonas. How are you getting on this 2 ball?
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
If it
Maybe
does,
a little bit top left and try to come 2 rails and play it to the bottom left, the 2 ball, if it goes. I think it goes. Correct shot. Oh. He put the wrong side spin there, so the cue ball traveled towards the side rail and not towards the two ball. So that was a bit wrong shot selection. Safety coming. Not good. Now I wouldn't, when I'm 1-3 down, I wouldn't go for a bank and sell out whole rack. I would keep the opponent in the chair and put some heat on him by safety. If I would be 3-1 up, I would go for the bank. But many times you play differently what the score is, so.
yeah. Interesting. Well, we saw him try and jump with his playing cue a little bit earlier on. I wonder if he was asking if he was allowed to jump with his playing cue.
That might
He
be
might
the
have been
question.
asking
Yeah,
that.
that might be the question. We will know after the match what was the discussion
Of
about.
course, at Derby City, you're only allowed to jump with your playing cue. You're not allowed to have any jump cue at all. It's a nice shot. Play the 2 ball straight back down again. Cue ball over by the 7.
Just make sure you come towards the 8 and not too close to the corner pocket if you're gonna bank it here to the top rail. Oh,
Well, it's
missed the
going
whole
to be a
ball.
foul.
Missed the whole ball.
He was trying to go ultra thin on that. I think that was a wrong choice.
That's a wrong
To be
choice,
honest.
definitely.
The great Tony Robles always says to me, you've got 2 choices. You've got a difficult shot or you've got an easy shot. Which one are you going to take?
That's so true. You never want to see your opponent get ball in hand. And looks like a roadmap. There's no difficulties in this run out.
If you'd like any more info on this tournament, guys, you can go to our website, indianpoolnationals.com. indianpoolnationals.com. Everything you need to know is on there. We also have a Facebook page, Apex Sports Promotion. Always something to look at there. Lots of photos. Also on Instagram as well. It's a big thing here, isn't it? Instagram.
Yeah.
Bigger than Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get down with the kids, I think. I'll have to start doing a bit more IG instead of FB. Leave this close to the rail, I would. The cue ball.
Yeah, thin the 7. Oh, he went He went the snooker way.
Yeah.
He went the snooker way. Pool player would always leave a big angle and slightly touch the 7 and play it easy.
Yeah, round
Yeah,
3
no
rails.
no need to use these power draw shots.
Yeah, because these can go wrong. You can
Yeah,
overhit them.
Yeah,
He's played it very well, though, to be honest.
yes. Can he avoid the contact for the 9? No, he don't. There's some pressure on this shot. Well handled.
4-1 lead.
These snooker players are sharp putters. No doubt about it.
So where do you stand on the snooker against pool debate?
There's no debate.
There's no debate.
Both games are as hard as the other one. You can see many snooker players trying to play the big pool events, not very successful. Pool players in snooker, impossible. But there's one guy, the Gary Wilson from the Snooker Main Tour. He's really put some time on it, and he's getting better and better in pool. So you better watch him play some serious
Yeah,
pool.
and another one to look out for on the pool side coming from snooker is Stuart Bingham.
Yeah.
Because he actually loves the game.
Yeah.
And he's just bought himself some new equipment.
Yeah.
And he's going to give it a serious go.
Yep.
So it'll be interesting. Will we ever see a world snooker champion become a world pool champion as well?
There is one, but it's English pool. Only one person in the world, and that's Mark Selby. Pool and snooker world champion. But American pool and snooker, no one yet.
Yeah, Mark Selby's wife is also a world champion, female 8-ball player in England. And we're just waiting for our other opponent to come back. I think I just caught a glimpse of him. Here he comes. Shivam Boning. Checking the rack. Do you know what? In the early rounds, we never saw anyone checking the rack.
Yeah, now it's.
Now it's really important.
Yeah.
But we've not had one bad rack, and I'm not only saying that because you're here. Honestly, we've had a few people look.
Perfect break again. See, same thing. He repeated this 3 times now in a row.
Who's his break coach? Do you know?
Some Finnish guy. From Jyväskylä.
Jonas is available for break lessons. Oh, that's nice. Now the stroke is there.
Shivam Arora, former pool national champion and snooker pro from India.
Looks very nonchalant around the table, doesn't he? Always staring into space.
Darkness.
Just casually walking
Yeah.
around, you know, out for a stroll. So he's overdone it again, exactly the same as he did on the last 4-ball. Deceleration, little stab, trying to hold the cue ball. And do you know what? I almost said, well, I did say he's got his stroke back. And I was just about to say, I hope he keeps stroking the same instead of trying to change
Yep,
it.
yep.
Just work your way
Yeah.
up and down the cue ball. Keep the stroke the same.
Yeah, he stabbed it badly.
Well, he hasn't hit a good one here either, has he? He's gone completely wrong.
Very tough to get the position for the 6 now.
Well, consider the bank here, to be honest, and go round the rails.
Just bank and go back to the center of the table and control the rack. Not try to go in between a small gap.
Oh, he's cut it in.
Yeah, but you see, there's no like real position where to play. That was not a smart shot. So small gap where to go from that.
Again, though, it does come from a snooker background, doesn't it? Try to get too perfect on the ball.
Exactly. Pool players play zones more like middle of the table would be just fine.
Surprising how many times you hear commentators say that. Centre of the table, centre of the table.
Yeah.
You've always got an angle to go anywhere you want. Watch, he doesn't scratch off the back of this. Oh, he's okay, he's hit it well.
Left it on. All right, let's see some hands.
He's got a stroke, he's got a good stroke. I've seen him draw off these before, he's going for it. Wow, he really got hold of it. Great effort.
Yeah. That might have been in day one, day two.
Yeah, pockets shrinking by the day because of the cloth worn in.
Oh, where's the cue ball? Whoa, 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 whoa. Extra life for Shivam Arora.
Yeah, Shivam gave him one of them earlier, didn't he? He's just got it back.
Yeah. What a scratch.
A lovely dinky little stun shot. Perfect on the 9. Reduces the gap to 4-2. Welcome back. This time, we got it right. It was town time.
I can see there's a little copycat from the opponent watching how Shivam breaking, tried to exactly the same break.
And how many times do you players do that? Because
Yeah,
obviously
of course.
tables break differently from time to time.
Yeah, if I'm in a tournament and my break is not working, I go and check who's the best breaker and go and watch his game. That's how you know how to break in that tournament.
And a great person who does that, Shane Van Boning, you'll always see him. If he knows he's on the table next, he'll go and watch every little thing that's happening on there.
That's a foul. That's a foul.
Referee was a bit quick there, wasn't he? I wouldn't want to be behind him at a buffet.
I could give a foul for the referee. Foul and a miss. Look at this one. Is he going for the combo? Or Can you see? Can you see? Oh, we can see it. Well done. Well done.
Just needs to keep cueing exactly like that. Yeah, keep the stroke the same. The only thing that should change is the amount of backswing you put, depending on how much power you want. Still have to get through the cue ball. This looks absolutely perfect. 8 passes the 9. So just a little stun off the side. Just below centre.
Now we see again those extra seconds. You don't want to give any free racks anymore.
Yeah, it hurts, doesn't it, after a while?
Yeah. Well done, well done.
Very, very nice run out there. Back to 4-3 then in this race to 9 quarter final. Looking for a place in tomorrow's semi. And tomorrow we will have 2 semi-finals from the men and the final, and 2 semi-finals from the women and then the final. Now then, Jonas, are you ready? It's quiz time.
I'm ready always.
So I've got a few questions, 1-word answers. We're going to go through them as quickly as we can, okay? Here we go. How much of our sport is in the head?
85%.
Is pool a sport or is it a game?
Sport.
Triangle, rack or template?
Template.
9 ball or 10 ball?
10 ball.
Best ever American?
Strickland.
Best jumper in the world?
Fedorgorst.
Best kicker?
Efren Reyes.
Nicest attitude around the table?
Ralph Souquet.
Favourite opponent?
None.
And favourite cue, tip and chalk, as if I can't guess.
Yeah, Predator, Tom.
Perfect timing. And it's a dry break from Shivam, the first one. 1 ball went up towards that corner. Didn't make the wing ball though. And look at the 9. The 9's on the move as well. Make this 1 ball if you can. I know he can't here, but I wouldn't mind pushing here and making the 9. What do you reckon?
I don't know. Tough. I would jump it, but if you are not familiar with the long distance jumps, I would. Yeah, that was a really good shot.
Oh, how well did he hit that?
Yeah. But still can see the edge. Just play the 1 ball behind the 8 and 5, and just. Oh.
Oh, he's miscued.
He changes shaft again.
Do you know, I thought I saw him pick that up, but I thought it was the brake cue that he was picking for braking. What is he doing?
He was playing very good with the wooden shaft, and now suddenly he changes the shaft. And miscue. I can't believe why he changes the shaft after those good runouts.
Well, he did the same in his last match. He changed the butt. He's always switched. I think we can just need to leave him with 1 cue and don't let him near any of the others. That's cost him that rack. Absolutely flabbergasted. Oh, that's worrying, isn't it? I mean, he just run a lovely rack out, played every shot there was to play, and then he goes and changes the shaft. Perhaps it's part of his sponsorship. He has to play with both shafts. Hey, I've got something to tell you. Now, we all know that Eklund... We all know Eklund Kachi had that off-road accident where he hurt his arm. He's now out of a sling. He's back playing, but stop press. He's playing with a carbon fibre shaft now, a Revo.
Yeah, because many times the players, they have such a tight schedule, so you cannot change your equipment when there's no longer break. So yes, he has now the longer break, and now he can start practicing long hours for the carbon shaft. But when you're on tour, there's no chance you can suddenly change your equipment during the season.
Like Shivam did. I don't think I've ever seen that in a match before. I've seen somebody swap a maple shaft for a maple shaft. You know, if something's happened to it, maybe.
He was playing perfect positions with the wooden shaft, just two de-acceleration shots, which is not the cue's fault.
No, of course.
And now start with the...
I mean, even the long draw shot he attempted from the 6 ball, he almost made and still drew all the way back for the 7. I asked you in those 30-second questions how much of this sport is in the head, and it seems
It is a lot.
it's huge, right?
Yeah. This is so mental sport that people don't even understand what goes through your head during a match. It's a million thoughts. Especially when you're struggling, you just...
Yeah, and you can have the perfect technique, the most knowledge in the world, you can break the best, but if you don't have that mental, positive attitude, I think he's going to go back to the maple shaft. What do you reckon?
He should. He seriously should.
He hasn't made a ball yet with it.
No. I have no idea why he changed that shaft. Completely speechless.
Well, if he goes on to lose this match, I'll let you ask him the question.
No, I won't.
How long does it normally take you to get over a defeat, Jonas?
For me,
Yeah.
depends, have I traveled or not traveled? How far away you are from home. But normally I don't speak to anyone in 15 minutes.
Yeah, I always stay away from players when they've lost.
Yeah. You come back when you are ready from after a loss. And advice for players, don't go talk to someone who's just lost a match.
No.
Just
He's
wait
missed that
he
now.
comes to talk to you. Yep. 4 misses in a row, 1 lucky shot. 4 misses in a row with that shaft. I don't seriously understand why he changes shaft during the match.
Yeah, I'm not one to criticise. I'm not a
There's a
pro
different
player.
there's a different tip also. Different tip, different shaft. And he practiced 1 hour with the wooden shaft before the match.
What tip is on that?
I have no idea.
You don't know?
No. I seriously hope he finds the feel of this shaft, but sometimes the match is too short. There's too little amount of shots you get, so
If Anurag wins this, he only needs 3 more.
Yep.
Shivam will have the break in the next rack. Oh, look at this for a shot. Oh, if he had have had enough right-hand English on it, he would have spun over into them. Good effort. Can he skim the 5? Yeah, like that.
Oh, wow.
He's done it. That's
Whoa,
exactly
whoa.
the shot I was talking
Oh,
about.
beautiful, beautiful. Wow, wow, wow.
Wow, terrific shot. I almost felt embarrassed calling that shot in case it was a stupid. The way you looked at me, I thought. I look over the balcony.
No,
you know.
because you said 5. It was a 4 ball. You said 5. That's why I was
okay.
looking worse to 5.
I meant skim off it and make the 9,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah. I was looking because you said 5 ball.
This is another thing he does which I find very strange. He's there waiting to break. His opponent's not even in the arena. Yeah, I think he's a little bit on edge at the moment. Those little voices in his head.
Need to regroup fast.
Yeah, I don't know why he didn't walk out the arena as well, actually. I know it's easy to criticise sat up here,
Of course.
but we do know what he's going through.
Been there, done that. You get lost in the darkness and trying to find a way out. Here we go. Let's see if he can handle the break.
7 ball in the corner, and it goes. 1 ball up by the corner. Well, that's
good.
okay.
That's good. Break he has. Break he has.
5 ball is awkward. Or is it the 4, Jonas? Good effort.
See, he's playing with the powerful shaft now, that he's overcooking shots.
Yeah, and I'm sure if he'd have been playing with a wooden shaft,
Yeah.
he wouldn't have played that shot he
No,
just played.
no.
He played a really difficult
Yeah,
shot there with
yeah.
loads of inside English. And because there's very little deflection on the Revo, the aim is easier. 9 ball.
Wow.
2 in a row. Good shot, Shivam.
Yeah, back on track, back on track.
So just explain to viewers, Jonas, that may not be, they're new to the game maybe. What is the big difference between wood and carbon fibre?
With the carbon fiber, there's no deflection, so you can hit the maximum spin and hit it like a center ball, but it's very powerful comparing the wooden shaft. So all the shots are getting more spin. If you hit the same power, same spot with wood and carbon, the carbon goes way more. Reaction is way more bigger than with the wooden shaft.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Yep.
Well, he's got a carbon fibre rest there. Does that make any difference? Does it make playing with the rest any easier?
That's the bridge over troubled water. Me personally, I'm so bad with the rest. I call it the devil's instrument because I'm so tall. I never need it.
It's nicely judged.
Well done. Escaping again. 3-rack lead.
Yeah, high right on the cue ball, coming towards the 6 beautifully. That's a nice stroke. Nice little bit of right hand as well on that, just straightening off the rail. He's going to be 2 away from victory and a place in the semi-final if he can make this 9 ball. Oh, he's gone desperately close to it. Oh, it's not as bad as it looks from the camera. I just had a look over the balcony. It's makeable. He's got about an inch between them. Oh, and he's using... No, he's not using the rest. He doesn't need it. He's got to play it from this angle. Good shot. Wasn't as bad as it first looked. He got away with one there, but it is 7-4. Things beginning to slip away. But having said that, our last match was 7-3 down, came back to win.
Yes, anything is
9-8.
possible.
Just has to stay with it. The only thing that concerns me about Shivam at the moment is his body language, and his mind seems to be a little bit
negative.
all over the place, yeah.
Just keep positive thoughts and
Yeah.
rack by rack.
Is there something you do when you're in the chair and you're that far behind? Do you go through some kind of process?
Yeah, I just try to breathe very, how do you say, stable? Like, just breathe in and out slowly.
Slowly,
Yeah.
deep breaths.
Yeah.
In through the nose, out through the mouth.
Yeah.
Think of a nice beach somewhere, laying in the sunshine, maybe with a nice cocktail in the hand.
My name is Mark White and I love this game. That's what I would think.
Oh, he's made a ball.
Open table. Side spin.
He's only 2 behind if he can run this. Right hand spin on the cue ball, can come round the other way if he wants. That's the way I would play it. I'm no good with inside English. There's a little deceleration shot again slightly. Shivam also a very accomplished snooker player. He's actually had a 140 break. He missed the final black for a 147.
Very classy snooker player.
Overhit it. What do you do here?
I would draw and go side rail with the speed. Nicely done.
Yeah.
It's always what you feel comfortable with. So many variations in this game.
Yeah, no right or wrong shot. It's whatever you feel at the time. And even your own choice can change from time to time.
Yeah.
So there's only 2 racks in it now, and all of a sudden, you know, from 7...
Don't let him go to the hill.
Yeah, keep him off the hill, that's what I always say. You've always got a chance. Keep him off the hill. So We've got a few viewers on YouTube, which is good to see. Hope you're enjoying it, guys. Who are you rooting for? Who do you want to be in the semi-final tomorrow? So it's only a rag to break. He's dying to get on the hill.
Played the corner ball.
You're right, he started to copy the break of Shivam.
Yeah.
The secret is out. It's one thing seeing it and one thing doing it, isn't it?
Let's see. The 4 ball, from 2 ball to the 4 ball. Comparison. Oh, from 3 ball to the 4 ball.
Could always play the 4-6 combo, that's not too difficult.
Or just play 4 to this other side pocket after the 3 ball. Just roll it 3 ball in for the 4 ball.
This will determine what shot he plays. Wants it to slow up.
It's alright. Draw it back to the side rail.
Oh, he's underhit it. He didn't want to go too far, did he? And he's underhit it. Oh.
We might see a snooker here. Played thin of the 4 behind the 5 and 9. The cue ball behind the 5 and 9. That would be the easiest choice. Just to move the 4 ball 40 centimeters forward and play the cue ball top rail.
I was wondering if he was looking at the 4-9 combo and take the cue ball up the other end. That's a possibility.
Very big rack, this one. Very big.
Almost destroyed the arena then. He's going for this 9.
Wow.
No, he's not. He's gone for the bank.
Oh my goodness.
What a shot that is.
Unbelievable shot. Wow.
I didn't even think of that,
From a
did
snooker
you?
player.
From a snooker player, yeah. He played the double.
Wow.
I think he was just so annoyed of not getting on the 4 ball. He decided to have a go. Nice angle on this. Oh, he tried to go behind it, which was the right shot, just never got low enough on the cue ball. If he knocks this in, he's still going to have a test up on the 9 because I think it's dead straight. Yeah, dead straight in. Oh, he's going forward a little bit. Yeah, he can.
Stop shot.
Had an angle, stole a little bit as well, played it into the other side of the pocket.
Well done.
A couple of wobblers, but they're in, and it's 8-5. Is there one shot in this match, one incident in this match that you feel where it slipped away from Shivam? Did he play? It was obviously those 2 4 balls he missed.
I wouldn't change his shaft. That was the crucial point of this match.
Agreed.
4 mistakes in a row after that. Before that, only mistake was the cueing in 2 balls, but no mistake, positional mistake. But after the change of the shaft, 4 mistakes in a row.
Yeah, I'm going to ask him all about it straight after tomorrow's breakfast.
Exactly. but it's still possible. Still possible to come back.
Fedor Gorst was 8-2 down in a recent match. Came back to win 9-8.
Break is perfect again. Wow.
Yeah, well, it's not
Audience
often
giving
you
a
get
hand.
a round of applause from a break
Yeah,
shot.
not many times.
4 balls off the break, perfect on the 2 ball. Nice stroke. And also this lets your opponent know that you're still trying, you're still in the game.
Still fighting, still fighting. That's the most important part. You need to kill me to win me.
Well, Shivam, the meaning in Indian is God, the destroyer. So, cue ball across the table. 8 into the same, 9 into the same pocket as the 8. A little bit of a stretch, this one. Calls for the rest. Calls for the devil's, what did you call it? Instrument.
Well done, well done.
Well played.
Still in the match, still in the match.
Yeah, he's showing a lot of grit and determination and fight. 2 racks behind at 8-6. Start your engines.
Ball down.
Both of these
No
engines now.
position for the 2. Shivam is still in. No break and run here.
They're both firing on all cylinders now, aren't they?
Yeah. Now let's see his push-out skills. Where do you push out against a pool player? Very tough shot for snooker players, this shot.
I wouldn't leave him anything over the left-hand side of it as we look.
I would leave only half ball. Only leave a half ball. If you leave a full ball, he'll be snookering you right away. Now, that's all right. Combination here is too risky to sell out the whole match, whole tournament. That's why he won't take the combination.
I'm glad he didn't.
Nice shot. He knows the opponent don't have any jumping skills, so these safeties are more important than ever. He can save him anywhere, and this guy cannot jump, so very smart play.
Yeah, that's another thing that...
Yeah,
that
you have to know who you're playing against.
yeah. If you're playing Efren Reyes, push to a jump. But then he'll kick it in anyway.
Yeah. Scratch. Oh, where does the 6 ball land?
Look at the 6. It's okay, I think,
It's
is
okay.
it?
Cheat the pocket a bit. Yeah, he's measuring the 6 ball as it go.
Could leave himself an angle. break into it off of the 5 ball, it will be the next ball after, so he'd be unlucky not to at least have a shot at it. So key shot, 3 to the 5. I hope he's not thinking about trying to move it now.
No way, don't go for that. That would be the biggest mistake.
I think he was looking at it.
That would be a biggest mistake. There's no value. You can be behind any of those 3 balls. You need to be very lucky if you try to break it now to get position for
now
the
he's
3.
looking at the right shot.
Yep.
Getting the right angle on the 5.
Target here, center of the table. Avoid the Chinese. Very nice, very nice. Lots of pressure in this one. This rack, a lot of pressure.
Go off the top rail. A little bit of inside. Left hand spin.
Nicely done.
Good shot.
Can you see the corner pocket?
Yeah, it's okay.
Very nice.
Just needs to. Can play this with just a touch of left hand spin. Allow him to hit it a little bit straighter.
Well done. I can feel the heat. You're playing for a medal. Winner gets a medal.
Just a bad stroke, didn't get any action on the cue ball. Well, has he played his last shot in this year's Indian National Pool Championships?
In 9-ball discipline. Wow, just wow. Can Anurag Giri hold his nerve? Let's see. Very much pressure in this one. He can.
Shivam looking up to the skies. He needs help. He needs the pool gods on his side. So this 9-ball for a 9-6 victory. And in it goes, and you can see how much it means to him. Congratulations, Anurag Giri. We have one more match for you tonight. It will be our final quarter-final. See you very soon, guys. Thank you, Jonas Ottonen.
Thank you very much.